ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to J.J. Isaacson Field at Seymour Smith Park for tonight's Sport Belt Championship game between the Omaha Black Sox and the Omaha Red Raiders. We would like to remind fans that this is a non-smoking facility, which includes vaping. Fans, please pay attention at all times and be aware of balls and bats that may leave the field of play. Also, we ask that you please return all foul balls to the nearest dugout. Restrooms are conveniently located in the concessions building below the press box. On behalf of the Corn Belt Collegiate Baseball League and the Strike Zone Baseball Facility, and in the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously. Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and unwelcome. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments, or intimidating actions directed at the student athletes, coaches, or officials shall not be tolerated. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. And now let's meet tonight's teams. First, for our visitors, the Black Sox. Batting first and playing second base, number 24, Wrigley Shaw. Batting second and playing left field, number 12, Corbin Patton. Batting third and playing right field, number 11, Horacio Ojeda. Batting fourth and playing third base, number 33, Ronald Correno. Batting fifth, the extra hitter, number 1, Niall Herrera.
Arriba!
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 30, Gage Reba. Batting seventh and playing shortstop, number 31, Nick Chinez. Batting eighth and playing first base, number 37, Nico Saul. Batting ninth and playing center field, number 27, Peyton Jancy. Batting 10th and catching, number 3, Gage Jewett. Pitching for the Black Sox tonight, number 13, Adam Eggers. Also on the Black Sox, number 2, Levi Hilton. Number 5, Mike Matika. Number 23, Isaac Vargas. Number 25, Braden Schneider. Number 26, Samuel Vasquez. Number 28, James McCormack. Number 29, Cardiff Smith. Number 32, Easton Barnes. Number 35, Jack Richardson. Number 38, Quentin Holman. Number 40, Kevin Velasco. Number 43, Gabriel Boulevard. Number 50, Julian Santiago. Number 60, Brock Soxer. And the coaches for the Black Sox are Albert Belroatan and Jacob Wilson.
Testing one.
Now let's meet the home team, the Red Raiders. Batting first and playing center field, number 5, Alex Draper. Batting second and playing left field, number 32, James Warwick. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 26, Brady Rempel. Batting fourth and catching, number 4, Dylan Brisboy. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 3, Jackson Steele. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 1, Ridge Inhofer. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 27, Luke Emerson. Batting eighth and playing third base, number 29, Blake Peabody. Batting ninth and playing first base, number 35, Cade Reeser. Pitching for the Red Raiders tonight, number 2, Brecken Silvey. Also on the Red Raiders, number 11, Drew Haferkamp. Number 13, Patrick Zeller. Number 20, Tyler Moriarty. Number 23, Jaden Mache. Number 24, Tyler Spitzer. Number 25, Jake Franks. Number 28, Trevor Storer. Number 31, Colin Pitzer. Number 34, Nate Weaver. Number 36, J.J. Schubert. Number 37, Bryce Woodard. Number 39, Nolan Chandler. Number 44, Josh Ostin. And the coaches for the Red Raiders are Zach Young and Carl Bray. And our umpires for tonight's game will be Charlie Piesinger, Bill Kidner, and Caleb DeMoss. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise. If able, remove your hats and place your right hand over your heart as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Those who have served or are currently serving our country, who are present but not in uniform, are authorized to maintain their cover and render a proper hand salute. Thank you.
Hello all and welcome back to J.J. Isaacson Field here at Seymour Smith Park in Omaha, Nebraska for the final Corn Belt League game of 2024, the tournament championship between the 7-seeded Omaha Black Sox and the 1-seeded Omaha Red Raiders. Talked about the Cinderella story if you've been keeping up on this tournament. That's the Black Sox knocking off the number 2-seeded Bombers on Thursday and knocking off the number 3-seeded Haymakers last night. It brings them to the 1-seeded Red Raiders. Black Sox are 1-5 against this Red Raiders team this year, but their latest game was the one win. They won that game 10-0 just 6 days ago. They're going to have to contend with Brecken Sylvain on the mound for the Red Raiders. Brecken has been elite this summer with just a 1.96 ERA. He closed the game out for the Red Raiders yesterday in their semifinal game. It'll be Wrigley Strong leading it off for the Black Sox as we're just about set to get underway here. Strong, the second baseman. He's led off all 3 playoff games now for the Black Sox. First pitch from Sylvain is swung on and missed, and we're underway.
6:02. It's 86 degrees here at the ballpark.
Connor Sheldon, PA announcer, announces 86 degrees. Strong winds blowing out to left center. We've seen that as a common theme in these playoff games, as that one misses. Actually on the corner, it's 0-2. So around the horn for the Red Raiders, Brisboy behind the plate, Reeser at first, Emerson at second, Steele at short, Peabody at third, Warren in left, Draper in center, as that one's grounded foul down the left field line, and Ridge Inhofer in right field. So a tall task in front of the Black Sox, but so far this playoffs, they have rose to the occasion. see what they have against Brecken Sylvain. That one above the head of Wrigley Strong. It's 1-2. Black Sox winning their semifinal game against the Haymakers by just 1 run last night. They put up 3 in the 6th inning to take a 2-run lead. Haymakers were able to grab one in the bottom half of the 6th before the Black Sox were able to shut them down in the 7th.
Fans just been notified all foul balls today will be given a freezy paw.
Big RBIs last night for the Black Sox came off the bat of Nico Saul, a 2-run double in that 6th inning, and Peyton Jansen, an RBI triple in that inning as well. So we'll see if the bats are hot once again for the Black Sox tonight against the very dominating Brecken Sylvain as he strikes out Wrigley Strong to start this game out. So with 1 away, it brings up Corbin Paddock, the left fielder.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Corbin Paddock.
Saw Sylvain's very good off-speed pitch there. Looks like a slider, but people call it a sweeper these days. I'm not sure what the difference is. Whatever it was, it got strong. First pitch to Paddock, inside, it's 1-0. If you've ever seen the movie Dodgeball, this is exactly like that. The underdog story. That one high for ball 2. Black Sox would represent the average Joes. Red Raiders Globo Gym. We'll see if the Black Sox can pull off one more upset here in the CBL playoffs. That one inside, 3-0 to Paddock. Sylvain out of the windup is 3-0. That one's high, and a walk to Corbin Paddock with 1 away. First base runner of the game. And that'll bring up Horacio Ojeda, the right fielder.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Horacio Ojeda.
Ojeda 1 for 4 last night in their semifinal game against the Haymakers. Singled to left. Peabody, the third baseman, on the grass. Ojeda, a lot of speed, could easily lay down a bunt. First pitch to him is high for a ball. Bunt game may become a very big part of this game. The Black Sox want to scrape across some runs. 1-0 in there, it's 1-1. We mentioned the 1-5 record the Black Sox have against the Red Raiders. Black Sox won just 9 regular season games this summer, as that one is flied down the left field line and foul. It's 1-2. Just 9 wins for the Black Sox in the regular season. The Red Raiders losing just 9 games this whole year. Black Sox, of course, with the 2 playoff wins up to 11 wins total. But a very David and Goliath story here today. The Black Sox have been counted out. Their last 2 games, they came away with W's. 1-2 to Ojeda. Grounded off the glove of a diving Peabody, and that's going to be an infield single for Horacio Ojeda. So runners at first and second now for Ronald Carreno. Biggest bat the Black Sox have, average-wise. Hit .379 in the regular season. Last night had an RBI double in the first inning. So we'll see what he can do with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 33, Ronald Carreno.
Sylvain closed out the game against the Rail Riders yesterday in the Red Raiders semifinal game. And back out on the mound to start this one. First pitch to Carreno. In there, called strike. beautiful night for baseball. Sun is shining. Very nice breeze blowing out to center field. That one is skied into left field. Warren under that one. He'll make the play, and there's 2 away. Now with 2 outs, it's Niall Herrera.
The extra hitter, number 1, Niall Herrera.
Herrera's first AB of the playoffs. Black Sox batted 9 their first 2 playoff games, batting 10 today here in this championship game. Herrera, the extra hitter, in the 5-hole. First pitch to him, blocked behind the plate. Nice stop there by Dylan Brisboy. Comes the 1-0. That one inside, 2-0. I mentioned that wind so much just because it's been a little bit of a factor these last couple games. I've seen 3 or 4 home runs in this playoffs already. That one on the corner, 1-2. 2-1, check that. 3:25 down the lines here at Seymour Smith. 4:10 out to center. Here comes a 2-1. Inside, 3-1. So Sylvain with some command issues early here in the first. Already a walk to Paddock. Now behind 3-1 on Herrera. Gage Reba standing on deck. That one grounded down the line, and off the glove of Reeser, it gets into the outfield. Here comes Paddock around third. He'll score easily. Ojeda on to third, and Herrera ends up at second base. See how they score that one? It was hit fairly well down the right field line. Reeser was able to get a glove on it, but kind of went up his arm and into the outfield. They're going to give an error to Cade Reeser at first base, so no RBI for Herrera.
The designated hitter, number 30.
But the Black Sox will take however they can get it. First run coming in Corbin Paddock. So now second and third and 2 away. Here's Gage Reba. Reba, the designated hitter. First pitch to him in there. Strike 1. Reba was 2 for 2 last night, 2 singles and a walk. That one's inside, 1-1. So he's been a very good bat here in the playoffs for the Black Sox. Very consistent. Today in the 6-hole, had been in the 5-hole. As I mentioned, they added Herrera. Now batting 10 instead of 9. One of the out rules as that one's in the right field, served nicely by Reba. It's a base hit. That'll score 2 easily as the throw comes into the cut man at second. And it's 3-0 Black Sox early. This is what we've seen from the Black Sox the last 2 nights now.
The shortstop, number 31, Nick Chenez.
Been able to get ahead in the first inning, last night scoring 1. Now 3 here in the championship game. So a 3-0 lead, 2 away, run it man on first, that's Reba. Here's Nick Chenez. That one's laced down the left field line, but foul. Off of the fence in the air. Just got to straighten that one out. Chenez does. Chenez 0-1. That one is high and tight, 1-1. That one popped up just behind the home plate area, and that one's going to fall. No chance for Brisboy to get there. It's 1-2. Shannon is 0 for 2 last night, but did have a walk and a run scored. Part of the 6th inning rally the Black Sox had against the Haymakers. 1-2 from Sylvain. Upstairs 2-2. So a 3-0 lead here in the top half of the 1st inning for the Black Sox. This is the 7th man to come to the plate in Shannon. That one's high, ball 3. Rebo will be off at the pitch, 3-2. Something in the gap should score him. Here comes the payoff pitch. In there, called strike 3, and Sylvain finally out of the inning. But not before the Black Sox strike for 3 here in our final game. We go to the bottom of the 1st, 3-0 Black Sox. Ready to go now in the bottom half of the 1st. Alex Draper, the leadoff man for the Red Raiders. Adam Eggert on the mound for the Black Sox. As first 2 pitches are a ball and a strike apiece. It's 1-1. Two and 1 now on Draper. He was 1 for 3. 1 for 2, actually, in the semifinal game. That one fouled straight back, 2-2. That one into right field, and Ojeda with a jumping catch. That one carried on him a tiny bit, but he's able to make the play. Both feet leave the ground. That one acrobatic to say the least, but one away here in the bottom of the 1st. Good contact by Draper, but Ojeda was there. Ojeda got to tie his shoes now. May have jumped out of his shoes.
Number 32, James Warren.
Now with the one away, here's James Warren, the left fielder. Warren 1 for 4 with a run scored in yesterday's semifinal game against the Rail Riders. That one's low, ball 1. That one smoked down the right field line. It is foul. A one-hopper off the fence, but a long strike. It's 1-1. So a lot of strikes early here from Eggert. Red Raiders up to the task, though. Good swings so far. That one chopped at the plate, foul. It's 1-2. So the Black Sox jumping out to a 3-0 lead in the top half of the first on 2 hits and a Red Raider error. They're looking to finish off the Cinderella run. Last seed in this tournament. That one called strike 3. Warren didn't like the call, but there's 2 away. So a line out now, a backwards K for Adam Eggert on the mound. There's Brady Rempel, the designated hitter. Rempel 2 for 3 with a double in last night's semifinal game. That one into right field, base knock. Brady Rempel stays hot at the plate. So the 2-out single by Rempel will bring up Dylan Brisboy, the catcher. Perhaps the Red Raiders trying to get something going with 2 away here. Eggert, left-handed pitcher on the mound, so not a huge lead from Rempel at first. That one in the dirt, blocked by Julin. Rempel stays right where he is at first, 1-0. Eggert gets his sign, comes set. That one's grounded to the left, 5-6 hole. Shanna is not able to get there into the outfield. So back-to-back 2-out singles for the Red Raiders. That'll bring up Jackson Steele.
Your attention, please. Running at first base, number 25, Jake Franks. Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Jackson Steele.
Steele 0 for 3 in the semifinal game last night. Looking to get some going here with 2 away and runners at first and second. First pitch is grounded to Strong at second. Fields it cleanly onto first in time, and the Black Sox don't give up anything here in the bottom half of the first. We go to the top half of the second, a 3-0 Black Sox lead. Nico Saul stepping in to start it off in the second inning for the Black Sox. Hero just a night ago on a 2-run double that gave the Black Sox the lead in the 6th. Takes ball 1. Saul at first base. Has been there all playoffs. That one misses 2-0. Sylvain out of the windup. Comes his 2-0 to Saul. That one grounded over to Emerson at second base. Fielded nicely and on to first for the first out of the 2nd inning. So here comes Peyton Jancy, the center fielder. 2 for 3 last night with a double and a triple. That triple was an RBI triple that gave the Black Sox a much-needed insurance run. So we'll see what he can do against Brecken Sylvain. 1 away, no one on. Swung on and missed, 0-1. So Sylvain trying to settle in after a 3-run first inning for the Black Sox. That one misses, 1-1. Mentioned Sylvain's been very, very good for this Red Raiders team this year. Been one of the best pitchers in the league. Sub-2 ERA. That one's grounded softly out in front of the plate. Sylvain will take it himself. Flips on to first, and it's off of the runner, I believe. And so maybe some miscommunication there on the ground ball as Sylvain went to underhanded. Probably should have just tossed that one overhand. And so it'll be counted a infield single for Peyton Jancy. A very odd play. Sylvain just kind of underhand tossed that one. Kind of looked like it hit Jancy right in the butt area. Either way, runner at first, 1 away. It's the catcher, Gage Julin, to hit now. First pitch, 2 is blocked behind the plate by Brisboy for a ball. That one's grounded foul. Past Coach Albert in third base coacher's box. It's 1-1. Black Sox have gotten 2 ginormous pitching performances in their first 2 playoff games, one from Quentin Holman, the other from Jack Richardson. That one misses, 2-1. Both those pitchers went complete games. They're winning it for the Black Sox in their 2 upsets. So far, so good for Adam Eggert. He was able to get out of the first without a run scoring. That one in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Sylvain's 2-2. On the way. That one popped out of play and foul. We'll do 2-2 again. For our final Corn Belt League game of the 2024 season. And it's come down to the number 1 and number 7 seeds. First seed, the last seed. So far, the last seed off to a good start. That one taps softly over the shortstop. That's Steele. He tosses on to second. Emerson on to first, not in time, but they do get the lead runner. And there's 2 away. So with 2 away and a man at first, here's top of the order in Wrigley Strong.
Your attention, please. Running at first base, number 2, Levi Hilton.
Levi Hilton, the courtesy runner at first base for Gage Julin. So some speed upgrades over at first with the courtesy runner. 2 away here. Wrigley Strong struck out to start the game. First pitch to him was upstairs for a ball. one upstairs 2-0. That one swung on and missed, 2-1 now. Big rip by Wrigley Strong there. Runner takes off. Throw to second is in time, but past the second baseman, Emerson. Wasn't able to handle the long hop. So Levi Hilton with a stolen base here. It'll be 2-2 on Strong. Here comes the 2-2. That one down, ball 3. So full count on Strong now. Runner at second, 2 away, top half of the second. 3-0 lead for the Black Sox. Payoff pitch from Sylvain. In there, called strike 3, got him on the breaking ball. So no damage done here in the second. Sylvain able to shut the Black Sox down. We head to the bottom of the second. Black Sox 3, Red Raiders nothing.
Number 1, Ridge Inhofer.
Ridge Inhofer set to lead it off for the Red Raiders in their half of the second inning. Down 3-0 early here. Adam Eggert back into his second inning of work. First pitch is outside for a ball. Inhofer 2 for 4 with an RBI last night in their semifinal game against the Rail Riders. One misses. Checked swing, did not go, 2-0. Inhofer in right field tonight for the Red Raiders. Hitting in the 6-hole. That one in there. Might have been swing anyway. Either way, strike 1. Where's the bunt out? Gets that one down the third baseline. Carreno is there. Have to throw on the run. Not in time. Inhofer with a bunt single. So leadoff man on for the Red Raiders here in the second inning. Beautiful bunt by Ridge Inhofer. He's got a lot of speed. Got down the line in no time. Here's Luke Emerson, the second baseman. Emerson 1 for 3 last night. RBI of his own as well. First pitch from Eggert. Outside, 1-0. Eggert has been very good for this Black Sox team, a 1.64 ERA. That one popped up on the infield. See who takes it. Carreno calling everyone off. He'll make the play, and there's one away. That brings up Blake Peabody, the third baseman.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29, Blake Peabody.
Peabody, 2 for 4 with an RBI last night. Looking to get something going here in the bottom half of the second. Red Raiders down 3-0. Runner goes. That one's on the ground, a hit and run, and it works to perfection. Inhofer on his way to third. They're going to send him. Here comes the throw to the plate for Ojeda. It is not in time. Inhofer scoring from first on a single on the hit and run by Blake Peabody. That's something you don't see every day.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 35, Cade Reeser.
Inhofer was off with the pitch. Peabody grounded it to where Wrigley Strong would have been had he not had to cover the bag. Wasn't hit all that hard. He was at third before that ball was even picked up. He scores pretty easily. The first pitch to Cade Reeser's a ball. So 3-1 game now. Red Raiders finding ways to score. Get runs across. Trying to mount a little bit of a comeback here early. That one gets away from the catcher, Julin, and Peabody will take second. Reeser stepping back in, head 2-0. Runner at second's Peabody, one away. That one grounded foul down the third baseline. And it's 2-2. 2-1, rather. Reeser was 1 for 4 with a run scored last night. RBI opportunity for him here. 3-1 ball game here in the bottom half of the second. Here comes Eggert's pitch. That one upstairs. Curveball missed. 3-1. Draper waiting on deck. Here comes the 3-1. That one misses. Ball 4. So first and second with one away, and that turns the lineup over to Alex Draper.
Center fielder, number 5, Alex Draper.
Draper lined out to start the bottom half of the first for the Red Raiders. A nice jumping catch by Horacio Ojeda in right field. First pitch from Eggert. In there, nice off-speed pitch, 0-1. Eggert making sure Peabody doesn't go anywhere. That one in the dirt. Draper thought about it, held up his swing, 1-1. Peabody at second, Reeser at first. One out here in the bottom of the second. Nice block there by Julin to keep that ball in front, 2-1. Peabody a single and RBI on the hit and run that scored Inhofer from first base. Reeser on via the walk. That one off the plate, 3-1. So Inhofer ahead here. Draper, rather. 3-1. That one swung on and fouled at the plate. It's 3-2. And caught a piece of Julin. Just on the glove there. Seems to be all right, ready to go. So 3-2, one out. Runners at first and second. Alex Draper, the center fielder. looking to keep this rally going for the Red Raiders. That one grounded softly over to Strong at second. He'll field and throw on to first for out number 2, but the runners move up 90 feet. So with 2 away, here's James Warren, the left fielder. Runners at second and third now.
Left fielder, number 32, James Warren.
Warren's caught looking his first time up. That was last inning. Eggert out of the windup now with the runners at second and third. First pitch from him. Grounded over to Nico Saul at first base. Saul will take it himself. The Black Sox get out of it again. Giving up just the 1 run to the Red Raiders. They take a 2-run lead into the third inning. We'll be right back.
Corbin counted.
Gordon Paddock set to lead it off for the Black Sox in their half of the third inning, a 3-1 lead. First pitch from Sylvain drops in there for a strike. The Black Sox scored their 3 runs in the top half of the first. Red Raiders get their only run so far. Last half inning, the bottom of the second. One's high, 1-1. One fouled over to the Black Sox dugout, 1-2. Scoreline so far for the Black Sox, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Red Raiders, 1 run on 4 hits and 1 error. Here comes Sylvain's 1-2. Outside, 2-2. That one popped up on the infield. Peabody under that one, drifting into foul ground. He will not make the play. That one dropped behind the bag. They're going to call it foul. Let's see what the call is here. Third base umpire rather, called it a foul ball. Home plate umpire has it as a fair ball, which I believe is the right call. That ball landed behind the bag in fair territory. So Peabody unable to make a play on that. Should be an error on Blake Peabody. So the first runner of the inning reaches via the error. Horacio Ojeda in now. Second Red Raiders error. That one grounded past a diving Peabody into left field. Paddock gonna stop at second base. So first 2 base runners reach here in the top half of the third. Peabody was playing in on the grass, covering that Ojeda bunt as he has a lot of speed. Instead, he decided to swing it. Got it right past his diving, outstretched glove down the line. Fourth Black Sox hit of the game. Here's Ronald Carreno, very dangerous 4-hole. Runners at first and second, nobody out. That one in the dirt, nice block by Dylan Brisboy. As I mentioned, Black Sox have 4 hits, 2 of those on singles from Ojeda. The Black Sox getting really good production out of their 3-hole today. That one on the ground. Steele is there. He flips on to Emerson at second, on to first. In time, Carreno tried to get there via the slide, but not able to get there. And it's a 6-4-3 double play, erasing 2 runners.
Now batting, the extra hitter, number 1, Niall Herrera.
So Paddock at third now with 2 away. Here's Niall Herrera. That one fouled off to the left, 0-1. That's just what Sylvain needed, was that double play ball. After the Black Sox started with first and second, no one out in the inning. That one on the corner, 0-2. Herrera reached via the air last time up. Looking for some 2-out magic, but down 0-2. That one outside, 1-2. Herrera did come around to score after reaching via the air in the first inning. That one's outside, 2-2. Sylvain really going after that outside corner. He's hit it once, just missed it the last 2 pitches. Comes a 2-2. That one into the outfield, a base hit for Niall Herrera. That's going to get by the center fielder, Draper. There goes Herrera on to second, and it's a 2-out RBI double for Niall Herrera. Black Sox continue to swing hot bats. A now 4-1 lead here in the top half of the third. We're going to get a mound meeting here from Coach Young out of the Red Raiders dugout. Black Sox have been underdogs in every single game, perhaps not more than they are right now against the 1-seeded Red Raiders. But they do not seem to care. A 4-1 lead in the third inning. 5 hits. I'll do it for Sylvain as we will have a pitching change. It'll be number 28, Trevor Storer. So we'll give Storer some warm-up pitches and we'll be right back.
hitter, number 30, Gage Reba.
It's Gage Reba. He'll be the first batter to face Trevor Storer out of the pen. Reckon Sylvain's day is done. 2 2/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 runs thus far. Is responsible for Herrera at second. 1 walk and 3 strikeouts. First pitch to Reba. Way outside, gets away from Brisboy. And Herrera will move up 90 feet to third. The 2-out RBI has been the Black Sox best friend this playoffs. Saw 3 of them, actually 4 of them, last night in their semifinal win over the Haymakers, and now a few more here today. That one swung on and missed. 1-1. Scores pitch in the dirt, blocked behind the plate by Brisboy, keeping Herrera at third. 2-1. Three out of the 4 Black Sox runs scored have come with 2 outs. Storer looking to shut the door here in the third. Oh, and down. Another block by Brisboy. 3-1. Red Raiders have not been in this position a lot this summer, losing just 9 games. They trail 4-1 here in the top half of the third. That one misses. Ball 4. Reba draws a walk. They'll bring up Nick Shanez, the shortstop.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 31, Nick Shanez.
Shanez 0 for 1 with a strikeout back in the first inning. Looking for some more 2-out RBIs here for the Black Sox. Runners at the corners. Check on the runner at first in Reba. He's back in safely. First pitch to Shanez. Skied out to center field. Backing up is Draper, still backing up, but finding his footing and making the play for out number 3. But the Black Sox strike for another. They take a 3-run lead in the bottom half of the third.
Bottom of the third inning for the Red Raiders, the designated hitter, number 26, Brady Rempel.
Brady Rempel set to get it going here in the bottom of the third, a 3-run deficit for the Red Raiders. Eggert back on the mound for the Black Sox. First pitch is swung on and missed, 0-1. Rempel singled his last time up back in the first inning. That one also a swing. It's 0-2. Tried to hold up, but couldn't stop his hands. So Eggert's ahead. That one outside, 1-2. Eggert is working quickly. That one way outside, 2-2. Eggert's been pounding the zone thus far, just the one walk. That one misses, 3-2. So Rempel's gotten it from 0-2 back to full. And Eggert in danger of losing him to start off the third. That one upstairs. Great at bat from Brady Rempel to draw the leadoff walk. I'll bring in Dylan Brisboy, the catcher.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4, Dylan Brisboy.
Brisboy has some pop in that bat. 9 doubles, 17 RBIs in the regular season. Going to get something going here in the third. That one's outside, 1-0. Have a little meeting between the pitcher and the catcher, Eggert and Julin. As Eggert has thrown 5 in a row after being up 0-2 to Rempel. One also outside, 2-0. Brisboy singled his first time up. Going to get something going here in the bottom of the third. That one laced down the right field line and fair. Just inside the third base bag. Rempel on his way to third. Left fielder just now does corral it, and they're going to stop Rempel right there. But it's a double for Dylan Brisboy. He's 2 for 2. The ball was just inches in fair territory. And the Red Raiders are in business here in the bottom of the third.
Running at second base, number 25, Jake Franks.
Jake Franks will be the courtesy runner for Brisboy at second.
3, Jackson Steele.
So with 2 on, both in scoring position and nobody out, it's Jackson Steele. Steele grounded out his first time up. That one off the plate, 1-0. Misses, 2-0. Can never count the Red Raiders out of any game, much less when they're only down 3 runs. A lot of game left in this one. There's a reason they've been the most dominant team in the CBL this year. That one's grounded softly over to Carreno at third. No play at home. He'll throw it on to first for out number 1. So a ground out for Jackson Steele, but an RBI. So with 1 away and a man at second, it's Ridge Inhofer.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 1, Ridge Inhofer.
4-2 ball game now here in the bottom of the third. Inhofer with a bunt single his first time up. First pitch to him is popped up into right field. Ojeda drifting under this one. They'll make the play. No tag from Franks at second, and a very strong throw from Ojeda all the way to third base in the air, showing off the cannon. So now 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Number 27, Luke Emerson.
Luke Emerson, the second baseman, set to go. Franks, the courtesy runner for Brisboy at second base, 2 away. 4-2 ball game, bottom 3. That one swung on and missed, 0-1. Red Raiders have been chipping since going down 3-0 in the first. 1 run in the second, now 1 here in the third, down 4-2. That one grounded. Foul, back over to the Red Raiders dugout, it's 0-2. Eggert trying to minimize the damage here. The man at second. He's got Emerson 0-2. Here comes his 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball 1. So Eggert's still ahead of Emerson here, 1-2. And at second, 2 away. That one in there, called strike 3. Curveball just dropped right over the plate, and Eggert gets out of the jam. So just 1 run for the Red Raiders. They make it 4-2, though, as we head to the 4th inning.
The top of the 4th inning for the Black Sox, the first baseman, number 37, Nico Saul.
Black Sox back at it here in the top half of the 4th. Nico Saul will get it started for them. They lead 4-2. Trevor Storer back out on the mound after relieving Sylvain last inning. First pitch in there for a called strike. Red Raiders trying to throw up a 0 here and get back in the dugout. That one misses, 1-1. Black Sox scored 3 in the first. Red Raiders couldn't answer. Then they throw up a 0. In the top half of the second, Red Raiders score 1, making it 3-1, as that one's in there, 1-2. And the Black Sox answer once again. They get another run in the top half of the third, making it 4-1. Now the Red Raiders with 1 in the bottom of the third. That one swung on and missed. Leadoff strikeout for Trevor Storer. There's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Peyton Jancy.
The Red Raiders have been able to get a little bit of momentum the last 2 innings, with 1 run each of those innings. You'd like to see him throw up a 0 here, get back in the dugout. Try to at least tie that ball game up, if not take the lead, as Jancy lines this one up the middle for a base hit. First pitch swinging is Peyton Jancy for the 6th Black Sox hit of this game. I'll bring in Gage Julin, the catcher.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3, Gage Julin.
Jancy has been very, very good for this Black Sox team here in the playoffs. 2 hits here tonight, 2 extra base hits last night. He's been a table setter as Gage Julin, the 10-hole tonight, has been the 9-hole. The first game the Black Sox are hitting 10. Gets it to Julin. Julin tries to find a way to get it back to the top of the order. 1-0 on Julin. Check on Jancy at first, back in safely. Comes a 1-0 from Storer. Fouled straight back. Good cut by Julin. Stuck in the fence is the ball. So I don't know if we're going to get that one back tonight. Unless we get someone to scale the fence. That one above and to the right of our camera. So it's kind of up there. We play on 1-1 on Julin. That one misses. Back pick at first. Tag is in time. Jancy back picked by the catcher, Dylan Brisboy. And there's 2 away. So that erases the base runner at first base. Now the base is empty and 2 away. A 2-1 count on Julin. Very nice throw by Dylan Brisboy. Able to nab Jancy. Leaning just a bit on the outside pitch. So Storer back in the windup now. The base is empty. It's 2-1 in the dirt, blocked by Brisboy, 3-1. Storer set for the 3-1. Here it comes. That one outside and a walk to Julin. So with 2 away, it'll bring back up the top of the order and Wrigley Strong. Strong, 0 for 2 tonight, couple of strikeouts. Levi Hilton will be the courtesy runner at first for Julin.
Number 24, Wrigley Strong.
That one inside, 1-0 to Strong. The Red Raiders looking to throw up a 0 here, down 2 runs in the top half of the 4th inning. That one in there, called strike. One pitch to Strong. That one's low and away, 2-1. So Hilton running for Julin at first, 2 away. Strong looking for some 2-out magic, something the Black Sox have been able to have these playoff games. That one grounded softly, Peabody onto first, and it's gets by Reeser at first. That ball went into the dirt. They're going to wave Hilton. Here he comes around third. Throw is to the plate, and Hilton thought better of it. Stops about halfway. Gets back to third safely. And so a little bit of running around on the error by Blake Peabody at third. Reeser wasn't able to scoop it out of the dirt. So it's runners at second and third with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Corbin Paddock.
Paddock stepping in now, the left fielder. He's 0 for 1, 2 runs scored. Reached via the error last time up. It's the 3rd Red Raiders error of this game. That 2-out magic still very much alive for the Black Sox thus far. First pitch to Paddock is smoked into center field. Draper over and able to run it down in the left center gap. A nice running catch by Alex Draper. Red Raiders avoid a scare. We head to the bottom half of the fourth, 4-2 Black Sox. Blake Peabody set to go here in the top half of the fourth. First pitch he sees is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Eggert back out for his fourth inning of work on the mound for the Black Sox. That one misses, 1-1. Peabody, 1 for 1 with an RBI single back in the second inning. That one's chopped up the middle. Here comes Shanez from short. Fields it cleanly on the run throw. Beautiful play by Nick Shanez. One away. Shanez made that look easy. High chopper that he attacked immediately, threw it off of the 1 foot on the run, and a strike to Nico Saul at first. So here's Cater Reeser, first baseman. Walked his first time up. That was back in the second. Oh, it swung on and missed, 0-1. That one's outside, 1-1. Red Raiders looking to continue to chip away at this lead. Not held the lead at all tonight yet. That one's outside, 2-1. Scored 1 run in the last 2 innings, each inning, making it a 4-2 ball game. That one popped up on the infield. Saul, first baseman, under it. And he'll retire Reeser for out number 2. Top of the order now, and Alex Draper. 2 away, no one on.
Top of the order, the center fielder, number 5, Alex Draper.
Draper 0 for 2 with a line out and a ground out. That one on the corner, strike 1. Adam Eggert has been very, very good for the Black Sox thus far. There's 2 runs given up here in the fourth. That one misses, 1-1. It's 1 out away from getting through 4 strong. 7-inning game here. That one's fouled back. It's 1-2. Despite the chipping away, the Black Sox seem to have retained the momentum, playing with confidence. There's a soft ground ball, really strong coming in and off of his hand, and no chance to get Draper at first. Too speedy. So it'll be an E4 on Wrigley Strong. The Red Raiders have a man on with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 32, James Warren.
First error committed by the Black Sox tonight. 4th in the ball game overall. James Warren stepping in now. He's over 2. Ground out to first his last time up. That one in there for a called strike. It's 0-1. Red Raiders can't believe it. Either way, it's 0-1. That one chopped over to second base. Wrigley Strong, another chance. Warner hustling to first, and he is out by half a step. And so that'll do it for the Red Raiders in the bottom half of the 4th. We head to the top half of the 5th. 4-2 lead Black Sox.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning for the Black Sox, the right fielder, number 11, Horacio Ojeda.
Horacio Ojeda will stand in for the Black Sox to lead off the 5th inning. Ojeda 2 for 2 tonight. A couple of singles to his credit and a run scored. First pitch from Story, he squares. That one's bunted hard and foul down the first base line. Something we've seen Ojeda do multiple times this playoffs and this year. Just trying to get that drag bunt down. Very speedy in that right-handed batter's box. That one will be fouled down the right field line. It's 0-2. Another thing that does is draw that third baseman in. Peabody backs up with 2 strikes, but was playing on the grass. Something that cost him last time, as Ojeda was able to hit it hard on the ground past the diving Peabody. Didn't have as much time to react. Here comes the 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2. Black Sox looking to add their lead, just a 2-run lead here in the 5th. That one's outside, 2-2. From 0-2 back to even now. comes Storrs 2-2. Fouled at the plate. We'll do it again. Scoreline for the Black Sox thus far: 4 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. Red Raiders 2 runs on 5 hits and 3 errors. One grounded over to Peabody at third, but foul. So Ojeda hanging tough. See what Storr has drawn up for this 2-2. Third 2-2 pitch of the at-bat. Here it comes. That one's upstairs, 3-2. So Ojeda has been able to work it back to full after being down 0-2. Black Sox would love a leadoff man on here, especially with the speed of Ojeda. That one popped into foul ground, but out of play. So Ojeda continues to stay alive. Storr, we're looking for the put-away pitch here, 3-2. Here it comes. Grounded softly. A steal at shortstop. Strong throw on to first is not in time. Ojeda got down the line. Never once slowing down was Ojeda right out of the box looking for that infield single, and it pays off for him. Third hit of the ball game for Horacio Ojeda. Here's Ronald Carreno now. That ball was chopped multiple times. It bounced before it got to Steele, and Steele made a strong, accurate throw, but it still wasn't enough to get the speedy Ojeda. The 8th Black Sox hit. That one swung on and missed by Carreno. It's 0-1. Comes the 0-1 to Carreno. That one outside, 1-1. One on, no one out for the dangerous Ronald Carreno. That one's outside, 2-1. Carreno being a plus count here. He's 0 for 2 today. Fly out to left his first time up. Grounded into a double play back in the third. Storr ready for the 2-1. First check on Ojeda at first. Back in safely. Chopped ground ball, foul down the third base line. Just outside that chalk. It'll be 2-2. Carreno was a couple of inches from what would have been likely a double down the left field line. Instead, it's 2-2. Storr has another chance to put away Carreno. Two on the way. Swung on and missed. A big strikeout for Trevor Storr, and there's one away. In steps Niall Herrera.
Number 1, Niall Herrera.
Herrera, 1 for 2 tonight. Runs scored and an RBI. RBI double his last time up back in the third. Clutch 2-out hitting. We'll see what he's got this time with 1 on and 1 out. That one's high and away, ball 1. Ojeda getting some jumping leads over at first and a check on him, but he's back in safely. Always a threat to go over there. Storer trying to keep him close. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, it swung on a miss. Big cut from Herrera. 1-1. Pitch from Storer. That one's high. Check swing. And no swing, says the third base umpire. And it's 2-1. 3 umpires set here for the championship game in this Corn Belt League. That one's high and away, 3-1. Herrera being very patient this at bat. $11 walks in the regular season. See if he goes after this 3-1. He will. Swung on and missed. It's 3-2. One out. Ojeda at first. That one in there, called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Trevor Storer.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 30, Gage Reba.
So a leadoff infield single for Ojeda. Since then, back-to-back strikeouts from Trevor Storer on the mound. That brings up Gage Reba. Reba 1 for 1 today. 2-run single back in the first. Walked his last time up. That one flared into right field. In Hofer over and makes the play, battling the sun. The Red Raiders put up another 0. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 4-2 our score.
For the Black Sox. Your attention, please. Now playing second base for the Black Sox, number 2, Levi Hilton. Leading off the bottom of the 5th inning for the Red Raiders, the designated hitter, number 26, Brady Rempel.
Here we go with the bottom of the 5th. First pitch, Rempel. Big fly ball into left field, but not enough to get over the head of Paddock, and there's quickly 1 away. Ball was hit pretty well out to deep left field, but Paddock took a couple steps back, made the catch there for out number 1. Here's Dylan Brisboy now. They've got a defensive change as Levi Hilton now playing second base for the Black Sox. First pitch to Brisbois misses. It's 1-0. That one off the edge as well, 2-0. We've also got Wrigley Strong, who was the second baseman. He's moved over to third. So Carreno likely be just hitting the rest of the way. That one misses, 3-0. That one in there, 3-1.
Also, your attention please now third base, number 24, Wrigley Strong.
Carreno likely sliding in as a extra hitter, or the DH, the extra hitter likely, as that one's grounded to Strong. First inning at third base, ball finds you, and he makes a nice strong throw over to Nico Saul for out number 2. Adam Eggert has been phenomenal for the Black Sox on the mound today. 1 out away from 5 strong innings. Haven't seen a whole lot of hard contact from the Red Raiders off of him.
Number 3, Jackson Steele.
Here's Jackson Steele, the shortstop. 0 for 2 with an RBI. That one grounded foul off to the left. Red Raiders offense has not been as dominant as we've seen in the past. Just 5 hits, 2 runs. That one swung on and missed, 0-2. So 0-2 now on Steele. No one on, 2 out. Here comes Eggert's pitch. That one tying away, 1-2. One, 2 from Eggert. That one skied down the right field line, but foul. And it's 1-2 again. So 1-2 now. Eggert out of the windup. Here comes his 1-2. That one lined up the middle, base hit. Nice 2-strike hit in there from Jackson Steele. So the 2-out single will bring up Ridge Inhofer.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 1, Ridge Inhofer.
Inhofer 1 for 2 today, a bunt single. Back in the second. Came around to score. Flew out to right his last time up. That one chopped over to Shanez at short. Play is going to be at first, and it is in time to get Inhofer. A nice stretch by Nico Saul. So the Black Sox continue their dominance on the defensive side of the ball thanks to some gems on the defensive gloves, as well as Eggert's wonderful pitching. We head to the 6th inning, a 4-2 lead for the 7th-seeded Black Sox.
now playing right field, number 25, Jake Franks. Now playing first base, number 31, Colin Pitzer. Leading off the top of the 6th inning for the Black Sox, the shortstop, number 31, Nick Chinez.
Black Sox ready to go here in the top half of the 6th. They have a 4-2 lead. Storer back out on the mound for the Red Raiders. First pitch is grounded to steal it short. Fields it cleanly onto first, and that one pulls the new first baseman Pitzer off the bag, but a nice tag there by Pitzer. There's one away. Always that old saying, you come into the game defensively and the ball always finds you somehow. That time, Pitzer had to make a nice catch and tag as Steele's throw pulled him off. So a nice play on both ends there for out number 1. Colin Pitzer is that new first baseman. That one's fouled at the plate by Saul, 0-1. Jake Franks, defensive replacement in right field this inning as well for the Red Raiders. That one low, 1-1. Saul 0 for 2 today. Struck out his last time up. Also grounded out back in the 2nd. That one's outside, 2-1. Red Raiders just trying to get any kind of momentum to take into the dugout, get the bats going. Down 4-2. That one swung on and missed. Big cut from Saul, 2-2. One in the dirt, nice block by Brisboy, but it's 3-2. It's a payoff pitch coming here to Nico Saul, the big first baseman. Storer set to go. Here comes his 3-2. That one misses low, and it's ball 4. So a 1-out walk to Nico Saul brings up Peyton Jancy, the center fielder. Jancy 2 for 2 here today. Couple of singles to his credit. Also had 2 hits in the win over the Haymakers last night. Black Sox looking for some insurance. First pitch to him, misses, ball 1. One-0 from Storer. Popped up, shallow left field. Coming in is Warren. He will make the play for out number 2. So 2 away now for Gage Julin, the catcher. Runner at first in Nico Saul.
Number 3,
Julin 0 for 1 tonight. Fielder's choice his first time up. Walked back in the 4th inning. First pitch from Storer. Misses, ball 1. Saul gets his lead from first. Not a very big one. That one is going to be called a swing, and it's 1-1. That one skied into center field. Backing up is Draper. He'll be there to put that one away in a quick inning for the Red Raiders in the 6th. We go to the bottom half, 4-2 Black Sox. Luke Emerson ready to go here in the bottom half of the sixth. Red Raiders down to their final 3 outs here in this championship game. First pitch from Eggert misses. Ball 1. Eggert back out for his 6th inning of work. Been very good off the mound for the Black Sox this evening. That one swung on and missed. 1-1. Red Raiders will have 7, 8, and 9 this inning. Likely be Emerson, Peabody, and then Pitzer. Pitzer came in as a defensive substitute at first base last half inning. That one in there, called strike. 1-2. That one misses. 2-2. Big story brewing here. 4-2 lead for the 7-seeded Black Sox up against the top-seeded Red Raiders. Regular season, the Red Raiders had as many losses as the Black Sox had wins. That one fouled at the plate. We'll do 1-2 again. 2-2, rather. Black Sox have already upsetted the Bombers and the Haymakers to get to this point. 2-seed and 3-seed, respectively. Now the final boss battle against the 1-seeded Red Raiders. They're 6 outs away from shocking the league. That one swung on and missed. Off-speed pitch from Eggert. Gets Emerson swinging. There's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29, Blake Peabody.
Blake Peabody, the third baseman, set to go. He's 1 for 2. RBI single back in the second. Grounded out to short his last time up. First pitch is fouled off to the right, 0-1. Score lines thus far: the Black Sox 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. Red Raiders 2 runs on 6 hits and 3 errors. That one laced up the middle by Peabody. That's the 7th Red Raider hit. Peabody's second of the day. One of the hardest hit balls we've seen off of Eggert today. They've been few and far between. Here's Colin Pitzer. In there for Cater Reeser, who started the game at first. Pitzer took over last half. Look at his first at-bat of the day. Lefty on lefty matchup. Eggert versus Pitzer. Runner at first, 1 away. That one in there for a cold strike.
Come on, Pats.
Eggert gets his sign and comes set. Comes the 0-1. Curveball drops in there. Fooled Pitzer at the plate, and it's 0-2. It's 0-2 on Pitzer. Peabody gets his lead from first. That one hit well into center field. Backing up is Jancy. He'll put that one away, and there's 2 away. Pitzer hit that one right on the screws, but right at Peyton Jancy in center field.
Top of the order, the center fielder, number 5, Alex Draper.
So with 2 away, here's the leadoff man, Alex Draper. Man at first, Blake Peabody. Eggert has been able to keep this Red Raiders lineup at bay all game long. That one up the middle, base hit. Levi Hilton, the second baseman, not able to get there. Peabody stopped at second. So a 2-out base knock from Alex Draper. So with first and second, here's James Warren.
Number 32, James Warren.
Warren looking to do something here for the Red Raiders. 0 for 3 tonight. Tying run at first base. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Red Raiders down to their final 4 outs. Curveball in there, strike one. Comes Eggert's 0-1. That one swung on and missed. Blocked behind the plate by Julin. Able to keep it close enough to keep Peabody at second. It's 0-2. Warren went fishing on that one. Off-speed pitch that ended up in the other batter's box in the dirt. So Eggert has Warren 0-2. 2 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Here comes his delivery, no. A late time call at the plate by Warren. It's granted by the home plate umpire. So we'll reset into 0-2 again. Eggert set for the 0-2. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch fouled back. Warren able to hang on. First and second, 2 away. 0-2 on Warren. That one's laced over to Hilton. Off the glove of Levi. Hilton at second into right field. Ojeda coming up throwing. Peabody is going to be safe at the plate. Warren all the way to second as Draper moves to third. And the Red Raiders with a little two-out magic of their own. That ball was torched over to Levi Hilton. He just couldn't quite squeeze it off the end of the glove. So an RBI base hit for James Warren. One the Red Raiders badly needed. Now second and third with 2 away. 4-3 our score. It's Brady Rempel at the plate. First pitch swung on and missed. Red Raiders have made this one interesting. That one fouled off to the right. It's 0-2. It's the first Red Raiders run since the third inning. This is the first time since then they've really been able to get to Eggert. That one low, ball one. Here comes the 0-2. In there, called strike 3. The off-speed pitch drops in there. And that'll end the inning for the Red Raiders. But they get one back. It's a 4-3 ball game as we head to the final inning.
for Wrigley Straw.
Set to go here in the 7th inning. It's Wrigley Strong to lead it off. Swung on and missed is the first pitch from Storer. Strong 0 for 3 tonight. Going to get something going here in the 7th for the Black Sox. Add some insurance. Only up 1 run now. 0-2 though. So he swung on and missed the 0-1. Here comes Storers 0-2. Grounded over to Steele at short. Plays the short hop nicely onto first in time, and a nice play by Jackson Steele.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Corbin Powden.
So 1 away now for Corbin Paddock. First pitch he sees is lined into right field for a base hit. First pitch swinging is Corbin Paddock, the left fielder. He's on with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Horacio Ojeda.
Here's Horacio Ojeda now. 1 away, man on first. 3 for 3 tonight. That one chopped over to Steele at second. Flips on to Emerson at second. Emerson on the transfer will drop it, so Paddock still out at second, but they only get the 1. So a 2-way and a man on first. Here's Levi Hilton.
Number 2, Levi Hilton.
Be Hilton's first at bat of the game. Came in and played second base a couple innings ago as Wrigley Strong moved to third for Carreno. First pitch. There goes Ojeda off to second. He is in there easily. Throw was off to the right. So now a man in scoring position for the Black Sox and 2 away. So we'll see what Hilton can do. Horacio may have hurt himself a little bit on that slide. He still kind of laid into second. So it didn't give him a little bit of time, but he looks like he's going to be all right to run. So a 1-0 count on Levi Hilton. Trevor Storers 1-0. Grounded to the left. Peabody there. Fields it cleanly. On to first. It is in time by about a step to get Levi Hilton. So here we go, folks, to the bottom half of the 7th. The Red Raiders, the 1 seed, trailing the 7-seeded Black Sox by 1 run. 3 outs away are the Black Sox from a Corn Belt League championship. We'll be right back.
For the Red Raiders, the catcher, number 4, Dylan Brisboy.
The Red Raiders down their final 3 outs of the 2024 Corn Belt League season, unless they can extend it to extras or win it. Here in the bottom of the 7th, down 1 run. Eggert back on the mound for the Black Sox. First pitch from him is foul. Black Sox are 3 outs away from a massive upset of the 1-seeded Red Raiders in our championship game. Curveball in there, strike 2. They've upset the Bombers. They've upset the Haymakers. Now looking to do the same to the Red Raiders. The Cinderella story almost complete, but Eggert trying to get the last 3 outs. That one fouled off by Brisboy. We'll do 0-2 again. Scoreline really fast. Black Sox 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. Red Raiders 3 runs on 9 hits and 3 errors. Here comes the 0-2. Popped up on the infield. Who wants it? Saul calls off Hilton, and he will make the play, and there's one away. We'll bring up Jackson Steele, the shortstop. He's 1 for 3. RBI ground out back in the 3rd, singled his last time up back in the 5th.
Jackson Steele.
Something that's also very impressive for Eggert is against this really good Red Raiders lineup is that this is the 4th time through the order, and he's pitching with a 1-run lead. Giving up 9 hits, but he's been able to keep base runners right where they are. Giving up a lot of 2-out hits that haven't come across the score. He's found ways to get soft contact. It's 1-0 on Steele. That one misses, 2-0. Steele represents the tying run. No one on, 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. That one high into left field. Backing up is Paddock. All the way to the track, and right in front of the track, Paddock catches this one for out number 2. Steele just missed that one, just a tad bit under it. And a long, deep fly out for out number 2.
Number 25, Jake Franks.
So it's down to Jake Franks, his first at-bat of the game. Came in as a defensive replacement a couple innings ago. First pitch he sees it popped up. Who wants it? Shanez calling off the third baseman, and he puts it away, and the Black Sox have done it! From last in the standings to last one standing. The Black Sox are your 2024 Corn Belt League Tournament champions. The Cinderella story is complete. This team came alive for 3 straight victories after winning just 9 regular season games. And heartbreak for the Red Raiders, arguably the most dominant team all year long. The 1-seeded Red Raiders, who lost just 9 games all year. Their 10th loss, though, here in the championship. An outstanding pitching performance by Adam Eggert. He goes 7 strong. He goes a complete game, 3 runs on 9 hits, and the defense behind him was outstanding. Just 1 error. Plays made left and right. The routine and the not routine. We will have the awards ceremony as well. My goodness, what a game. What a season. And one that ended unlike any other. The Black Sox were counted out time and time again, and 3 straight upsets leads to a tournament championship. 3 games, 3 pitchers for the Black Sox. All 3 starting pitchers go complete games. Quinton Holman. Trying to find the other one here. Jack Richardson was last night against the Haymakers, a phenomenal game. And now Adam Eggert. All of them phenomenal performances to get the Black Sox to right where they are right now, able to claim a 2024 championship. Recap of this one. Black Sox came out hot. They did not look back. 3 runs in the first. Red Raiders responded with 1 in the second. But the Black Sox strike back again, 1 in the fourth. Red Raiders scrape across another in that 3rd inning. Sorry, that was the 3rd inning. The Black Sox scored the 1 run. Red Raiders score another in the 3rd. Then a bunch of zeros until we get to the 6th. The Red Raiders put up 1 in the bottom of the 6th, making this a 4-3 ball game. But 1-2-3 went the Red Raiders in the bottom half of the 7th. A pop out, a fly out, and another pop out. And Adam Eggert has led the Black Sox to a championship. Cannot be overstated the defense that was behind him tonight. Wonderful performance at the plate by Horacio Ojeda and Nael Herrera. Herrera with an RBI. Horacio Ojeda with 3 hits. And Gage Reba a 2-run single in the first. Black Sox figured it out when it mattered. And they are your 2024 CBL champions. We will get that awards ceremony going after this interview of Coach Albert and Adam Eggert down on the field.
The Black Sox is Commissioner of the Buffalo League, Joe Seymour.
We're going to go to the PA, Connor Shelton here.
Champions Black Sox. Their plaque. As well for winning Corn Belt League champions. They also win the Corn Belt League wrestling belt. Congratulations again to the Black Sox on winning the 2024 Corn Belt League Tournament Champion.
What a ride for this Black Sox team as they go from bottom of the standings to on top of the league here in 2024. We thank you all for the support of the Corn Belt League, and we hope to see you back for our 2025 season next summer. We love doing what we do. We love to see the college kids and some high school kids as well get a shot at some playing time in the summer, becoming better people and better players. From all of us here at the Corn Belt League, thank you for your support. I have been Jackson Van Pelt. We'll see you very soon.